Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jamil. Gonna be coming back again doing another video on my top 10 summer fragrance that I'm going to be wearing. And basically, in this, there's no order in this list. These just 10 fragrances that I'm going to be wearing during the summer months. When I look at a summer fragrance, that none of these fragrances is not an inoffensive. People gonna like it. It's very common. None of these fragrances is not aggressive. It's just me personally. It really fits the summertime. But some of these fragrances you could definitely wear in probably within 3 seasons, like summer, spring, and fall. I know I wear these fragrances summer, spring, and fall. And probably one of these fragrances I wear in the wintertime. Just overall, these fragrances are just great fragrance. Smells good. Definitely highly complimented fragrances. Some of these fragrances that I had purchased, I actually seen them on other people YouTube videos, and just it just inspired me to go out there and get a smell of that fragrance. And so I went out there and purchased it. One of these fragrances that I have in this list it was actually a blind buy through another fellow YouTube reviewer. So I'm gonna be starting with the first fragrance that I have in this list. It's gonna be from the house of Le Labo, and it's gonna be Bergamot 22. Sorry about that. The camera is very glared and everything. This is actually a 50 ml bottle here. In the summertime, this fragrance is good if you go anywhere during the summer. Just definitely wearing it during the daytime or even in the evening time. But the only thing about this fragrance, it lasts long. I mean, I go about 3 sprays, and this thing just give me 10 plus hours. And this Bergamot 22. I know they don't. I don't know if they reformulate anything of their batches and like something like that. But I will tell you that I got this fragrance done on 5/14/2014. So this is a 14 batch that has been done, and this is Bergamot 22. Nice, beautiful Bergamot that lasts long. A lot of citrus fragrance like Bergamot that really doesn't last as long. But some reason, in this fragrance here, Le Labo made it to last a long time on my skin. This fragrance works. The hotter, the better. The better this fragrance is going to project, and it's awesome. It's a great fragrance. Bergamot 22 by Le Labo. Talking about another fragrance. This is called Remarkable People. This bottle here, this is a real small bottle. Smells great. It has this note of champagne. This is actually a 30 ml bottle, by the way. So I definitely have about 20 mils in here. I use about 10 mil in it. This fragrance, this is another fragrance that works. The hotter, the better. This is probably one of the most uplifting fragrance that I have in my collection. And I was watching this fellow YouTuber where I was telling you about that inspired me with this fragrance. He called Chaos Fragrance, and he inspired me to get this fragrance right here by watching his video. And he wasn't lying with this fragrance. This fragrance smells real good, it's uplifting. It definitely make you smile. It definitely make other people smile too as well. Smells real good. Have the note of champagne. Definitely have a little spice in it, like cumin. But it's really, really, really well blended. I actually bought this bottle off of eBay for like $45. It came with the box and everything. The bottle is just a typical box. It's just a typical bottle. Got some tape going around it, and it said Remarkable People. Great fragrance overall, and definitely gonna be wearing this for the summertime. Coming out with another fragrance. Obviously, this fragrance definitely gonna be in everybody's list in the summertime because it only contain one note, and that's this Molecule 1. This is a 100 ml bottle. Excellent fragrance, just even alone by itself. A lot of times, what I do is that I may wear a fragrance and just spray just spray this fragrance as a blend. The longevity on this fragrance, I really can't really tell you, but I would say is that I am very trigger happy on this fragrance. I normally go like 5 to 7 sprays with this one, and only if I'm wearing it by this on alone, like in the summertime, I go about 5 to 7 sprays. But if I'm wearing it with another fragrance, I go like 2 sprays, and it's crazy that I wear this fragrance all year long, only in the summertime. But if I'm wearing like let's say it's another fragrance like Tom Ford Oud Wood, I would do about 1 or 2 sprays with this one, and I would definitely get whiff with this one. And sometimes I would get whiffs of Tom Ford Oud Wood, but still would be smelling this in the background. This ISO E Super. This is Monocle one. Great, great scent if you don't want to smell like too much fragrance. All right. Come at this another fragrance that oh God, I got something in my hair. Yeah, so this fragrance, I actually got this in a split with Dan Makers, I would say about 2 years ago, or probably 3 years ago. And this is by the house of Christian Dior, and this is Dior Veteran. This is actually a 10 ml bottle of Dior Veteran. This is from the private billing line. So with this fragrance here, I would say the reason I got the 30 ml because he had a real good deal on it. And I think I got this like for $30. And he basically was giving you like so if you get a 10 mil, you're paying $10. If you get a 20 mil, you're paying $20. If you get a 30 mil, you're paying $30. And I just felt like that was a great deal, and it were. And let me tell you about this Veteran. And the reason why I wear this Veteran way more than I wear Creed Original Veteran, and the reason why I like this one because this is a green Veteran. It is green, but it also have this creamy note in it, and it have this coffee. But I'll say coffee and Veteran doesn't smell. I mean, doesn't sound good. It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell right. It wouldn't smell right. But when I actually start wearing this fragrance, I say, where's the coffee at? Now I'm thinking it's gonna be a coffee like you get in like Third Mugler or Eight Angel Man or something like that. That type of coffee. The coffee that in this fragrance is similar to the coffee that you would get inside by Killian, Intoxicated, that Turkish coffee. That's what this has. But it's very, very light because it's not dominant with that Turkish coffee. It's dominant with the Veteran. And it smells so good, and it's creamy, and it's you know it's definitely high quality. And it looked like you could see little things floating inside of it. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it smells good. I normally go with 3 sprays with this in the summertime, and you just get good whiffs of it. This fragrance here is like it smells better in the air when somebody have it on. When you have it on too, it definitely smells good. But when somebody passes you, this is just elegant and divine. Like I said, you know, I'm getting like 8 hours with this fragrance, but it does get close to the skin around like within 3 hours. But it's definitely going to be projecting for a good amount of time. Now, obviously, it's in the summertime, but you can also definitely pull this off in the spring, fall, and even the wintertime too as well. All right, Dior Veteran. This next fragrance was used to be a fragrance that everybody talks about. People don't talk about it no more, and obviously I still love it. Probably definitely one of my best Dior fragrance. This is Dior Sport. This is the 2008 edition. Like I said, I definitely had the 2012 edition as well. I did smell the 2017. That also smells great as well too. But if you can't get the 2008 edition, which this is the discontinued batch, But like I said, you know, this is definitely a fragrance that lasts a long time. You're getting 10 plus hours with 4 sprays with this one as well. Nice iris note, just great. Definitely get some lemon up top. Just awesome fragrance overall. This is a 50 ml bottle. I have probably about 30 mils in this bottle right here. This is Chris and Dior Sport. And it's another fragrance that's going to be coming in people top 10 summer list for 2019. This is by the House of Creed, and this is Millicent Imperial. This is an old bottle right here. I think this bottle is, I can't really see the batch code, but I think this is a 2008 batch. This is like Millicent Imperial on steroids. You definitely get that salty air breeze. I'm not gonna say it smells like a watermelon because I really don't get that one at all. But I definitely get a lot of definitely get some ambergris with this fragrance. Definitely get some citrus. This is a little slightly light woods, but I don't really get no watermelon. But definitely could smell the salt in this fragrance. And this is Millicent Imperial. Coming at another fragrance. This is the House of Bond number 9. This is fragrance be called All Day Through New York. Basically, what I like about this fragrance, it's so very versatile. And what I mean by very versatile is just you could really wear this like all year long. And it doesn't get compared to Tom Ford and the Rodi Portofino. I would say a little bit more Nerodi Portofino Forte, even though Nerodi Portofino and Nerodi Portofino smells the same. But Nerodi Portofino Forte just lasts a little longer, and I get a little bit woody background with Nerodi Portofino Forte more than I get it with Nerodi Portofino. So what I like about this one, fragrance right here, this fragrance definitely contains Nerodi, and it definitely smells the same. But this is like a fragrance that's like, it's last, like I'm talking about, man, this fragrance getting 10, 12, 13 hours on the skin. Don't never, ever, 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 ever spray this on white. It would definitely leave a mark on your white shirt, and it would never, never come out. This fragrance here is like it's full of oil, a stain that it would not come out. Sorry about that, got a cold. But some people spray cologne on their clothes just to give it a little extra longevity. But this fragrance right here, definitely don't do it. It would definitely stain your clothes. And great fragrance overall. Nerodi Portofino. Bond number 9, All Day New York. Getting tons of hours with this fragrance. So if you can't afford Nerodi Portofino or Nerodi Portofino Forte, and you want something much more bang for your buck, go for this one. Bond number 9 on All Day New York. This is how the bottle looks. Definitely go with this one because this definitely it's a great fragrance. You'll probably like this more because it has definitely great longevity. The quality and the juice of this is definitely as good as well too. All right, the Rodi Portofino. I'm sorry, Dad. I keep buying them now. All Day New York. I'm sorry about that. This next phrasing coming up is by the House of Prada. Prada Alone. This is the blue bottle, not the black one, not the intense one. Basically what I like about this one than the original black one is that I like this. This is definitely a little more fresher. To me, this worked for me. I never had the black one. That I did smell it. I did do a comparison at Sephora, and I ended up liking this one much better because this is much more fresher. The iris in it was definitely toned down, and this one had a little bit more citrus up top. This is a perfect office scent. Trust me, guys, perfect office scent. You'll get compliments galore. I would say it smell a little bit not feminine, but definitely unisex. I go about 4 to 5 spray with this fragrance too, and I'm getting about 6 to 7 hours with this one with 3 hours of projection. Great scent, just overall, just clean. And this is Prada L'Homme. Coming back with another fragrance from the Aqua Armani, Aqua Digio Profumo. This is a fragrance that's something that I would wear, you know, if it's in the summertime, I wear this fragrance like summer night, rather during the summer day. This fragrance is definitely dominant with a lot of patchouli, with some, does have some incense. And that's the reason about it, because I could smell the incense in this fragrance. But it's real light. It's just in the summertime, it just is a little bit too much, a little bit too thick. And during the daytime, but to me at night, when it's a little bit cooler, this works perfect. And this is Acqua di Gio Profumo. I go about like I go about like two sprays with this one, and I'm getting like 5 or 6 hours in the summertime with this one. But definitely, you know, because I'm actually, you know, I'm not gonna be outside all the time. So I'm gonna be, you know, in a car or in a restaurant, back outside in the car, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff with this Acqua di Gio Profumo. Sorry about the long review. This next fragrance is gonna be the House of Creed. It's gonna be called Creedy Rofa. Great smelling fragrance. To me, this smells very similar to a Creed Millicent Imperial. But what I like about this one more, I like the ambergris. This ambergris is just something to divine for. There's another fragrance that doesn't get talked about a lot, especially in the Creed community, like Millicent Imperial or Silver Mountain Water. But to me, when it comes to as an overall summer fragrance, definitely Creed Rofa. Just the ambergris is something to die for. This to me comes with a little bit of Creed, Millicent Imperial mixed with I get with a Green Valley. That's what I get out of this one right here. When it's kind of, if you mix them two together, I would get that one. Even though Green Valley is green, but I definitely get some of the DNA from that fragrance and this fragrance as well. And this is Creedy Rofa. All right. That'll do my summer list 2019. These are the fragrances I'm going to be wearing. Thank you. Peace. Have a good day.